admit I know you. You run the show like a not a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. Spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money around. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be found. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money around. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be found. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they go. Yeah. Hey, give me a D. Give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give me the key. If it's only me, wait till they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. I'm what I hype about, I'm what they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that micro route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe it. nothing to something. We doing big things. Ain't never bluffing. Over the world, ain't no doubt in my head.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your weight up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah. Talladega, back Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my. Oh my shit!
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting cold now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. You didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so good. I get it if you wanna wait, 'cause I'll stay in my place. I ain't got nowhere to go, I got plenty time to waste. I think I'm falling in love, but that's not enough. If you don't feel the same, I guess I'll leave you alone. But it's time to get back. Get love and listen to it, babe. If there's no promises made, I don't ever wanna fall in love. I don't ever wanna mess it up. I'm running out of love. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so good. Tell me to stay, you're wasting my time. Every day I'm waiting in line, standing in place, 'cause baby that's all I know. Why do you wait? Just tell me, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. Oh.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between our visitors and our home team. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're away on EA Sports. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Nix. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And that brings up 3rd down.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Out of the gun, Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Nix from the gun. That's Io Manor with the catch outright. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That one complete to Pitts. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Throwing here, Nix. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's got his man. Touchdown. These guys finish up an excellent opening series. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Once more, it's Nix. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. So really a dream start at home for this team. They add on the 2-point try, and they are quickly up 8-0.
So much game left, but they trusted that even if the conversion failed, they can make up those points over the course of the game. But even more than that, Kate, what they've done now to this home crowd to get them off their seats, I can't wait to hear the volume when the defense hits the field.
Offense to the line. Here we go. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He does it. Touchdown. These guys finish off their opening drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And his guys don't try to match them right away as we start out with an 8-7 ball game. Reed now to kick this one away. Nixon now to return it. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. On first and 10, here's Nix. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. They got 21 yards on the play. And that gives them the first. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock. And that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. From the gun, a run for Henry. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
On the move, past the 40. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 23 on that one. And that is good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Third and long for him here. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a pickup of 26. And that means first down.
That's another first down.
From the red zone now. He has the touchdown. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
14, visitors 7.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. First and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. His charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, McCarthy has a man, Dalton Schultz. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A gain of 26 yards there. And that gives him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. They go right back to Etienne. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
And he's got about 9 on that run, partner, down inside the 30.
10 more yards. Trey Amos on the stop.
2nd down, Etienne gets it again. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. One quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. Still a 1-possession game in the early stages. We'll return with more NFL action right after this. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. That one's good to McCarthy. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's another first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On play action now, McCarthy. And the catch is made for the touchdown. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Nixon now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Nix looking to throw. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. That one gains 7. And that's good for a new set of downs.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And they're going to have a first down now.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Bombers. To the right. See the ball. 180. Captain.
From the red zone on first. Gets this one to Iomanner. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the 11.
This is Henry on second. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it first and goal.
And looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 5. Brings up second and goal.
Henry. And he runs it across. Touchdown! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
And he's got it. Cut the end zone, so the touchdown and the 2-point pass break the tie. Give him an 8-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go now. Check go.
Here's ETN on first down. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
ETN again. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Award that tackle to Michael Hall.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to bring up first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They kick the running back in motion. McCarthy throwing here. Escapes the pocket. Going deep here for the end zone. Catch is made in close. And he is in. Touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Boswell to add the PAT. And he hits the extra points. A little surprised they wouldn't go for two in the tie, but at least he made it. So the lead falls to a single point.
Visitors 21.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Nixon now to return it. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. Buys time, rolling right. That's completed right side. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Nix quick out wide, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A pickup of 17, and that gives him the first.
That's another first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Henry running left. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. In on the tackle is Jonathan Cooper.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll come up on first and 10.
That's another first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 11-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. This one's caught. And they're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means first and goal is coming up. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal. Throwing again. Here's Nix. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! These guys will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown! Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
The offense
Throwing here just before halftime.
Point conversion.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. Through the defense it goes, room to burn. 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the 2-point call does does end up yielding 2 points, but definitely not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
No, I don't think it's the first thing on the audience mind as they get ready to run it, but it's definitely on the defensive mind to make up for the touchdown they just gave up. They're looking for opportunities to affect the score, and this time they were able to.
On the return, here comes Justice Hill. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. One last play before the break.
Back to 60. Let's go. 79. Now count. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All set to go now from the 35. They'll start the second half with ETN. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Open to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Now it's McCarthy. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. McCarthy looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Connects on the crosser. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
McCarthy fires out wide. Complete. And he's taken down at the 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Result is a 1st down.
Another throw here for McCarthy. Chased out to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Again, McCarthy to throw. To the right and pulled in by McCarthy. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Ready? Thank you. Ready?
They'll go with a design keeper. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
How many times, Kate, how many times we sit in these meetings and the coaches will tell us the same thing? We win this game. We win these situations Monday to Saturday. That was awesome. That was short yardage recognition of that run, and they demolished it.
He'll throw it. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Picked up by the Ole Miss rookie.
McCarthy's pass intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Captain.
Nix from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nix. Complete. Derrick Henry breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Along the right sideline, there's space. And that is a touchdown. These guys push their lead further to start the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage big time.
Nick's going to try and throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Team 34, visitors 23.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. On the move, headed right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Going on third, McCarthy. It's complete, play made by Cup. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. Anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 29 more yards. That's another first
From the red zone on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
70 range, 70 range. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hey.
McCarthy trying again on second down. Caught just shy of the goal line. And in he goes for the touchdown. Here's McCarthy leading them to the line. They're going for 2.
The offense will
All right, they're going to throw for it. Buying some time left. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Nixon now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, first and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Nix, quick out wide, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Shotgun snap to Nix. He beams one deep right side. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Caught, nice gain left side. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a pickup of 26. And that is good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's McCarthy to throw. He's got it, it's in close. Touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And these guys take a slim 2-point lead.
36. Our home team, 34.
Reed now to kick this one away. Nixon now to return it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 38.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And he won't find anything here. They're there to drop it for the sack on what's likely the final play of this third quarter. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. This game can still go either way. Only 2 points separating these squads as we begin the 4th. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. Throw here, 3rd down. That one complete to Pitts. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Henry running to the left. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made at the 45.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Now Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. Again, he's got room. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. A 28-yard pickup there. And that means first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Getting out to his left. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
That's now the 3rd time that he's been hauled down in this game, and that one was a biggie. Something's got to get figured out. Either the protection's got to be shored up, or the QB's got to get rid of the ball. You cannot take those kind of negative sacks.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cosenadivo's got it. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now toss it to Etienne. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
3rd and long for him here. That's Cup on the slant. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. New set of downs for him from the 31. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. To the right and pulled in by McCarthy. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They gain 11 on that play, and that gives him a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's go now.
They'll bring a tight end in motion right.
Go.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. Great decision to bounce this outside, Brock. Gets him about 8 yards on the run. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. On the run, it's ETN. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. These guys lead by only 2. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Let's go.
He'll throw it. Vacates quickly left side. He's going for it himself. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Here's ETN. He gets him inside the 40, and that's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down. Here's ETN on the give. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. McCarthy on the sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Line up the design keeper. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this mistake.